Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in our hardcore Minecraft world. I hope you all enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. Alright everyone, here we are at our village that, as you guys saw last episode, is almost done. It's really close. We're getting there. What the hell are you doing in my wheat field? Anyways, we're almost done with the village. We've only got like 3 or 4 more actual buildings to do. The rest, which is going to be the hard part, is the detail. And I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to go ahead and just get started because in this video I want to be done with this village. The first thing we're going to do is go get some materials to build a lot. And I do mean a lot. More custom trees. And we're going to start placing them in around the wall in certain locations, because like I said in, I don't remember which episode it was, last episode before that, I wanted to make it feel like the village was kind of surrounded by a forest. Now it won't be a dense forest, but I'd like to have a good amount of trees surrounding at least one side of the village and have a couple scattered on the other. But let's go ahead and gather some materials and get to building some trees. Guys, I need a break from building trees. I can't do it anymore. I've been building trees for like an hour and a half and I only built 6, but I can't do it anymore. We need a break. So we're gonna switch gears a little bit. I'm gonna walk over here, and as you guys can see, I've laid out a couple more areas for builds. I think I've got 7 more in total, and that should be all of the builds for the village. And then once we get these built, I don't really know. I don't know if I'm gonna build more trees or what, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Let's go ahead and get these houses built. An hour or so later, and we are done with the builds. My only nitpick about this whole thing is that this house is going into the tree, and I'm too lazy to change it, but it really annoys me. Other than that, I think the village is looking pretty good with all of these houses done. Yeah, that's really annoying me, I swear. You know what? I might end up moving that tree. I just said I was too lazy to fix it, but it really bugs me. But now that we have all of the houses complete, really the only thing left for us to do is detail the village fully. And I don't exactly know what I want to do with that other than paths and bone meal with grass and stuff like that. I might build a couple wagons and hay piles, random stuff like that. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Alright guys, I'm finally back, and after hours of work, I can finally say that the village is done. Check it out, guys. Wow, it looks so good. I can't even I can't even lie. I think it looks so good. Look at all the detail, all the beautiful grass from hundreds of bone meal. Everything, it looks so good. I even planted another field because I didn't know what to put in the space. So real quick, I'll show you guys some of the things we added. Right here we've got a couple carts, a little design I came up with using the fence gates and trap doors to make it look like the handles and wheels of a cart, with the signs around the hay bale kind of making it look like it was strapped down. And then the bigger version here with the campfire included. And then, as I did mention, I did go ahead and plant another field. And then right over here is another little detail I added in around the place. It's just a little hay bale with some campfires stacked on top and around it, just to add a little bit more detail. And then the last thing that we added here was a wagon. And I don't really know why. I just thought that a covered wagon would fit the aesthetic, and I think it does. I think it looks pretty cool. But outside of that, it was just a lot of bone meal and going through the grass, making sure there isn't like too much. Like, there's still a lot, as you can see, and I still probably need to come through here and thin out some of it. A lot of bone meal. I did move this tree. I know I said I wasn't going to, but after spending hours here doing the detail work, it was really annoying me. So I scooched it over and I tore down and reoriented this roof on this building. And as you can see, all of the interiors are done too. Looking good. And then I also added some campfires to act as little chimneys to give some chimney smoke around on a couple of the builds. And I think that one touch just makes the village feel a whole lot more lively, because everywhere you look, for the most part, you can see campfire smoke. And it just makes it feel like the village is more alive. Oh, and I also have, before I forget, I've made a little flower field. I didn't know what to put in this empty spot, so I was like, you know what? I've got a lot of flowers. Let's make a little flower field. So I did that. Now, one more thing I want to do, because I have not seen it yet. You guys probably have from watching the time-lapse footage, but I have not seen this place with shaders yet. Alright, I've got my shaders cut on. I'm going to walk around so that everything can load in. Wow. Look at that shot right there with the sun creeping through the trees. Oh man. To think that we built all of this in the course of what, 4 episodes, I want to say, something like that. All right, let's go to the skies and see what it looks like from above. Wow. That's like breathtaking. Look at that. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting so burnt out working on this. Like, I thought about just giving it up and like skipping an upload or doing something else, just because I was getting so burnt out of the detailing. Because like I said, I've spent hours on this. Wow, am I glad I stuck with it. But on that note, guys, I am going to go ahead and call it a video. I don't know how long this one's going to be. I feel like that's a recurring theme in these videos, is me not knowing how long they're going to be. This one's going to be a lot of time lapses. I already know that. But regardless, I do hope that you all did enjoy the video. Whether it was a short one or not, I guess I'll find out in the future when I edit this video. But I am super stoked with the progress we made, and we can now check the village transformation off of our bucket list. Let me know what kind of projects you guys want to see me get into next. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, guys.